Early humans faced a challenging world. They needed food, water, and shelter. These resources were not always easy to find. This need for survival drove early exploration. People moved to new areas. They searched for better resources. This movement led to discoveries. Humans learned about their surroundings. They found new plants and animals. Exploration wasn't just about survival. It was also about curiosity. Humans are natural explorers. We want to know what's beyond the horizon. This desire to learn and discover pushed ancient people further. They ventured into unknown territories. They sailed across vast oceans. This spirit of exploration led to the development of navigation. People needed ways to find their way. They needed to return home after their journeys. Navigation became essential for survival and growth. Early humans used natural landmarks for navigation. They relied on the world around them to find their way, using the features of the landscape as their guideposts. They remembered mountains, rivers, and trees. These natural features were etched into their memories, serving as the earliest form of maps. These landmarks became their guides, helping them traverse vast and often treacherous terrains. But natural landmarks weren't always reliable. Rivers could overflow, forests could change colors, and mountains could be obscured by clouds. They could change with the seasons, making it difficult to rely on them year-round. They could be difficult to see in bad weather. Fog, rain, and snow could hide these crucial landmarks from view. People needed more reliable methods. They began to think of ways to record and share their knowledge of the land. This need led to the development of maps. Early humans started to draw lines in the sand and arrange stones to represent their surroundings. The earliest maps were simple. They were basic representations, but they marked the beginning of a new way to understand and navigate the world. They weren't like the maps we use today. Modern maps are detailed and precise, but these early maps were rudimentary. They were often drawings on cave walls. These drawings were a way to communicate and share knowledge about the land. They might have been arrangements of stones on the ground. These stone maps were another method to represent the landscape. Despite their simplicity, these early maps were revolutionary. They allowed humans to share and preserve their knowledge of the land. They represented a huge leap forward in human understanding. For the first time, people could visualize and plan their journeys. They showed that humans could represent their world in a concrete way. This was a significant step in the evolution of human cognition. This ability to abstract and represent space was a key development. It laid the foundation for more sophisticated mapping techniques. It paved the way for more complex maps. As humans' understanding of the world grew, so did their ability to create detailed maps. Different civilizations developed their own mapping techniques. Each culture brought its own innovations and perspectives to the art of mapmaking. The Babylonians created clay tablets with maps of their lands. These tablets were some of the earliest known examples of cartography. The Egyptians used papyrus scrolls to depict the Nile River and surrounding areas. Their maps were detailed and showed a deep understanding of their environment. Each culture brought its own unique perspective to mapmaking. These early maps were the foundation upon which modern cartography was built. As civilizations grew, so did the need for trade. People needed goods from faraway places. Trade routes developed across land and sea. Maps became essential for these trade routes. Merchants needed to know the best routes to take. They needed to avoid dangers and obstacles. Maps provided this crucial information. They showed the locations of cities and towns. They indicated the best passages through mountains. They marked dangerous areas to avoid. Accurate maps meant the difference between a successful journey and a disastrous one. Maps also helped to establish new trade routes. Explorers used maps to chart unknown territories. They ventured further, opening up new avenues for commerce. This expansion of trade led to cultural exchange. Ideas, goods, and technologies flowed between civilizations. Maps, in a way, became bridges between cultures. Section 4. Ancient cartography materials and methods. The materials used for ancient maps varied greatly. Early maps were often made on readily available surfaces. Cave walls, clay tablets, and animal hides were common materials. As technology advanced, so did map-making materials. The Egyptians developed papyrus. This material allowed for more detailed and portable maps. The Greeks and Romans used parchment, a type of treated animal skin. Parchment was durable and could be folded, making it ideal for travelers. Map-making methods also evolved. Early maps relied on simple observation and memory. As civilizations developed, so did their surveying techniques. The Greeks made significant advances in geometry and astronomy. They used these principles to create more accurate maps. They developed techniques for measuring distances and angles. These innovations led to a significant improvement in map accuracy. Section 5. Mapping marvels, notable charts from the past. Throughout history, certain maps have stood out for their detail and importance. These maps not only served as navigational tools but also as representations of the world as it was known at the time. One such example is the Babylonian map of the world. This clay tablet, dating back to the 6th century BC, shows a remarkably accurate representation of the Babylonian world. It is one of the earliest known maps and provides invaluable insights into how ancient Babylonians perceived their surroundings. Another notable map is the Ptolemy world map. Created by the Greco-Roman mathematician Ptolemy in the 2nd century AD, this map was incredibly influential. Ptolemy's work laid the foundation for modern cartography and was used by explorers for many centuries. It remained the most accurate world map for centuries. Its influence can be seen in later maps throughout the Middle Ages. Medieval cartographers often relied on Ptolemy's work to create their own maps, which continued to shape the understanding of geography. These ancient maps offer a glimpse into the past. They show us how ancient civilizations viewed the world. By studying these maps, we can learn about the cultural and scientific advancements of those times. They highlight the ingenuity and skill of early cartographers. The precision and creativity involved in making these maps are truly remarkable. These maps are not just historical artifacts, they are testaments to the human desire to explore, understand, and represent the world around us. They remind us of our enduring quest for knowledge and our fascination with the unknown. Section 6. From Stars to Satellites. The Enduring Legacy of Ancient Navigation. Ancient navigation techniques may seem primitive today, but they were incredibly sophisticated for their time. These early methods laid the foundation for the advanced navigation systems we rely on now. Mariners of old used the stars, the sun, and even the moon to find their way across vast oceans. The stars, once crucial for guiding sailors, are still used for celestial navigation. Tools like the sextant were revolutionary in their time and are still respected today. The principles of geometry and astronomy developed by the Greeks are still fundamental to cartography. Greek scholars meticulously charted the heavens and the earth, creating maps that were used for centuries. Today, we have sophisticated technologies like GPS and satellite imagery. These tools allow us to pinpoint our exact location anywhere on the globe with incredible accuracy. These technologies have revolutionized navigation and mapmaking, making it easier and more precise than ever before. Modern navigation systems are a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to explore, but they are built upon the knowledge and discoveries of ancient navigators. The tools and techniques developed thousands of years ago still influence our modern methods. The desire to explore, to chart the unknown, remains a driving force in human civilization. From ancient explorers to modern scientists, the quest for knowledge continues. From the earliest maps etched on cave walls to the detailed satellite imagery we have today, the evolution of navigation reflects our enduring curiosity and need to understand our world. The quest to understand our place in the world continues. Each new discovery builds on the knowledge of those who came before us. Ancient navigation techniques may have evolved over the centuries, adapting to new challenges and technologies, but their legacy lives on in our modern world, reminding us of the ingenuity and determination of our ancestors. Section 7. Charting the Future. Your journey into history starts now. The study of ancient maps and navigation is a journey through time. It's a fascinating exploration of human ingenuity and our enduring fascination with the world around us. So dive deeper into the world of ancient maps. Explore the stories they tell. Discover the cultures they represent. Let these ancient guides lead you on your own adventure through history. Like this journey through time? Hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating historical explorations.